Hi, my name is Dana and I'm doing my persuasive speech on why college should be free, and this is my audience. Oops. So, um, according to Make Lemonade, there are more than 44 million borrowers who collectively owe $1.5 trillion in student loans, which is debt in the United States. The average student in the class of 2016 has $37,172 in student loan debt. And college is very affordable or very hard to afford because of extremely high prices placed on poor students. Overall, our country would be more educated and debt free if college was free. And so, as we all know, we're all in college now. College is really expensive. So, and I'm using my phone for notes, by the way. So our nation's student loan debt is insanely high. Our nation's student debt is $1.5 trillion alone, which it's what I said above as well, but it's a ton of money. And our nation's debt in total is $21 trillion, and this includes student debt. If college was free, there would be no student debt. So if college was free, students wouldn't have debt that wouldn't exist. And if the total U.S. borrowers with student loan debt is 44.2 million. I said above as well, but it's a ton of money. Student loan delinquency or default rate is 10.7% with a 90-plus day delinquent. And total increase in student loan debt is most recent quarter of $29 billion. New delinquent balances of 30-plus days and $32.6 billion. So why should college be free? Well, there might be a lot fewer Americans who need to seek other forms of public assistance. So people would not be able, wouldn't have to look for assistance to pay for college. And people would also have more freedom to contribute their talents to new ideas. So because they won't have to work to pay for college, they'll be out doing something they want to do or contributing to society. A better educated population could also result in smarter decision making at every level of society. So the more educated our society is, the smarter people's decisions, I guess, would be statistically because they're more educated. So students would be able to focus more on their studies. So instead of working, like I said before, students would be able to focus more on their studies instead of school, or working for school. Obviously, they're still going to have to focus on school. So although it benefits many students, the nation's existing financial aid system currently fails to provide an equal opportunity to every qualified American. So even though there is a financial aid system for students, it's not enough money to really fully pay for their college. Also, graduating with high amounts of student loan debt has been shown to reduce a person's chances of owning a home. So because you have a bunch of loans, let's say after you graduate, your credit will go down, and you also don't have that much money to really spend on a house because you're spending it on student loans, and your credit will probably be lower if you're not paying it. And so it's harder for students to buy homes. And it's also harder for them to get married and have children because then they don't have enough money and accumulating wealth. So it's hard for them to accumulate wealth because they're spending money on paying their student loans back. And also, so how would the government pay for the free public college? Well, technically college isn't really free. So technically college isn't really free. Someone has to pay for it. So someone would have to pay for the college. Government-wise, would have to pay for it instead of people trying to go to college. Taxpayers would be the ones to pay for it. Some economists, I don't really know how to say Economists believe that every American could go to college for free if the federal and state government made only a few changes. And then some ideas um, for these changes are closing corporate tax loopholes that allow companies to legally avoid paying their full share of taxes, and increasing the tax rate for Americans' wealthiest millionaires and billionaires. Um, so yeah, overall there are many ways to pay for at least some college for students and to make it more affordable. Thank you.